This is Sajan. He's young, kind of, handsome, full of life, and a big believer in the potential of Web3. So he decided to become a crypto bro and invest in Web3 tokens. But he quickly realized that the new decentralized web was kind of hard to get around. Every time he purchased a new token, he found he had to install a wallet. Considering each blockchain is a new ecosystem, he wondered how many he would have to install in his browser. He longed for Web 2, where he had used usernames as identity. Too bad they were owned by third parties. It was clear to him that Web 3 simply would not scale and become mass unless folks could use a single name as a universal identity. But how? Then he found Handshake, a POW chain that acts as a decentralized root for both the new and the old internet. Smart names over Handshake were chain agnostic. This was a gold mine. As he meditated further upon the subject, he realized smart names over Handshake had use cases such as domain names, email addresses, wallet addresses for both fiat and crypto, a universal login to all apps, and much, much more. Essentially, your online identity. He was also emboldened by the success of identity solutions like ENS and Unstoppable Domains. But they were limited to their own ecosystems. As 5 billion internet users moved to Web3, one could easily corner the market with some smart strategy. Support for vernaculars and emojis along with English would be the first step to a free internet. The realization inspired him and set him free. And in a span of 1 year, he went from being a crypto bro to startup bro. He immediately sold everything and invested and amassed a collection of over 2,500 high-value TLDs. They included names, socio-religious and cultural identities, and even flagicons. He then wondered how to use these names and make them into actual products. He had to create the tech stack of both VeriSign and GoDaddy, companies with a combined market cap of over $30 billion. No problem. Sajan hunkered down and started reading and studying and reading and studying. And finally, he became a tech bro, and Agamin was born. On 1st of Jan 2022, Agamin.in went live, and the media coverage has been phenomenal. They are now working to provide immediate use cases for these smart names with a marketplace for smart names and an email service. An Agamin app is also in the work. Great news by way of support for Handshake from major browsers like Opera and Namecheap, the second largest registrar that just acquired the only other smart name registry in the world. The signs were clear to Sajan. There was no time to waste. It was time to scale. So he set out to find partners who would help him with the resources to build a new internet. And while at it, have some fun!